Hi everyone and welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 UFO sightings. In 2017, several news organizations revealed the existence of the Advanced Aviation Threat Identification Program, AATIP, a U.S. government-funded program that investigated unidentified flying objects between 2007 and 2012. This secret $22 million program, however, was not the first of its kind. Official government UFO studies began in the late 1940s with Project Sign providing some of the most credible videos of aerial phenomena to date. Within a few years, that program eventually evolved into Project Blue Book, which actively investigated UFO sightings throughout much of the Cold War. The 2017 revelation that the U.S. government was actively researching UFOs reignited world interest in UFOs and aliens. Below are 5 of the most believable UFO sightings of the 21st century. As the mod releases its final UFO files, here are the world's most famous sightings of alien spaceships. Sorry, we mean unidentified flying objects. Keep watching the skies. 1. The lights above the New Jersey Turnpike. It takes a lot for motorists to stop alongside a highway to look toward the sky. But on July 14, 2001, drivers on the New Jersey Turnpike did just that. For around 15 minutes just after midnight, they marveled at the sight of strange orange and yellow lights in a V formation over the Arthur Kill waterway between Staten Island, New York, and Carteret, New Jersey. Carteret Police Department's Lieutenant Daniel Tarrant was one of the witnesses, as well as other metro area residents from the Throgs Neck Bridge on Long Island in Fort Lee, New Jersey, near the George Washington Bridge. Air traffic controllers initially denied that any airplanes, military jets, or space flights could have caused the mysterious lights, but a group known as the New York Strange Phenomena Investigators, NY SPI, claimed to receive FAA radar data that corroborated the UFO sightings from that night. An image taken from a video released by the Defense Department's Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program of a 2004 encounter near San Diego between 2 Navy S/A-18F fighter jets and an unknown object. 2. The U.S. Nimitz Encounter. On November 14, 2004, the U.S. Princeton, part of the U.S. Nimitz Carrier Strike Group, noted an unknown craft on radar 100 miles off the coast of San Diego. For 2 weeks, the crew had been tracking objects that appeared at 80,000 feet and then plummeted to hover right above the Pacific Ocean. When 2 FA-18F fighter jets from the aircraft carrier U.S. Nimitz arrived in the area, they first saw what appeared to be churning water with a shadow of an oval shape underneath the surface. Then, in a few moments, a white tic-tac-shaped object appeared above the water. It had no visible markings to indicate an engine, wings, or windows. And infrared monitors didn't reveal any exhaust. Black Aces Commander David Fravor and Lieutenant Commander Jim Slate of Strike Fighter Squadron 41 attempted to intercept the craft, but it accelerated away, reappearing on radar 60 miles away. It moved 3 times the speed of sound and more than twice the speed of the fighter jets. 3. O'Hare International Airport Saucer. Flight 446 was getting ready to fly to North Carolina from Chicago's O'Hare International Airport when a United Airlines employee on the tarmac noticed a dark gray metallic craft hovering over Gate C-17. That day, November 7, 2006, a total of 12 United employees and a few witnesses outside the airport spotted the saucer-shaped craft around 4:15 p.m. The witnesses say it hovered for about 5 minutes before shooting upward, where it broke a hole in the clouds, enough that pilots and mechanics could see the blue sky. The news report became the most read story on the Chicago Tribune's website to that date and made international news. However, because the UFO was not seen on radar, the FAA called it a weather phenomenon and declined to investigate. 4. The Stephenville Sightings. The small town of Stephenville, Texas, 100 miles southwest of Dallas, is mostly known for its dairy farms, but in the evening of January 8, 2008, dozens of its residents viewed something unique in the sky. Citizens reported seeing white lights above Highway 67, first in a single horizontal arc and then in vertical parallel lines. Local pilot Steve Allen estimated that the strobe lights spanned about 1 mile long and a half-mile wide, traveling about 3,000 miles per hour. No sound was reported. Witnesses believed the event was reminiscent of the Phoenix Lights sightings of 1997. While the U.S. Air Force revealed weeks later that F-16s were flying in the Brownwood military operating areas just southwest of Stephenville, many townspeople didn't buy that explanation, believing that what they saw was too technologically advanced for current human abilities. 5. East Coast Go Fast Video. When news leaked in 2017 about the Advanced Aviation Threat Identification Program, a video emerged that revealed an encounter between an S/A-18 Super Hornet and an unidentified aerial phenomena. Seen along the east coast on a Raytheon Advanced Targeting Forward-Looking Infrared ATFLIR pod, the craft was similar to that spotted off San Diego in 2004, a fast-moving white oval about 45 feet long without wings or exhaust plume. The pilots tracked the object at 25,000 feet above the Atlantic Ocean as it flew away and simultaneously rotated on its axis. No explanation ever emerged. 6. Ronald Reagan. Presidents Jimmy Carter and Ronald Reagan both claimed to have seen UFOs. Carter was widely mocked for his 1973 sighting, but the man who eventually succeeded him in the White House also saw a mysterious object. In 1974, above Petersfield, California, probably wisely, the wily old cowboy kept pretty quiet about it. Conspiracy theorists claimed the U.S. military had captured a crashed alien aircraft, but the man maintained it had merely recovered debris from a top-secret surveillance balloon. Ask Ant and Dec. They made a film about it. 2006 flop alien autopsy. 7. Level in case. Texas motorists reported their engines stalling after encountering a glowing egg-shaped object, and that their vehicles restarted after it flew past. Investigation concluded that it was down to an electrical storm and ball lightning. 8. Phoenix lights. Several witnesses spotted an otherworldly flying V-shaped craft several city blocks across and with 5 spherical lights in the skies over Arizona. Not to be confused with Phoenix Nights, which is a Peter Kay sitcom. Shaba. 9. Sao Paulo chase. 20 UFOs were spotted and detected by radar around Brazil, but reportedly disappeared when military aircraft were sent to intercept them. Experts attributed the sighting to debris ejected by Soviet space station Salyut 7. Of course they did. They would. Right, guys? 10. Terran incident. A UFO allegedly whizzed over Iran's capital, disabling the electronic instrumentation of 2 F-4 Phantom jets and jamming ground control equipment. Iranian generals said on record that they thought the object was extraterrestrial. Don't tell Melanie Phillips. Please subscribe and type subscribed in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.